Hello, how are you today? I hope you are good and health. And today we will talk about posture, and after we will do some exercise, some asanas that will help in your posture. And what exactly is posture is, and if it's, do you think it has an ideal posture for us? So for a long time, um, all the medicines and research, they said that yes, exists the correct posture that everybody needs to have. But the truth is, the modern medicine and scientists, they realize that doesn't exist the correct one. This is the ideal one, but not the correct one, because each body is different. But on the other hand, um, each time we had our posture is much worse because we spend a long time in front of computer, sitting on our cocks, not on our sitting bone. So this is mean our pelvis move all the time and spend long time in the opposite position, not in neutral position, and this creates a different posture. And the other is, especially if you work with laptop, so you majority of the time you were this way, so you have your shoulders round in the front, your head is a little bit down, and the same if you use your cell phone all the time, you were this way. So we start to have this not so good posture on the top of our body. And but all this is possible to reverse. What happened is our body adapts too fast, doesn't matter if it's for good thing or bad thing. And so if you keep doing exactly the same position all the time, all the time, all the time, your body will understand that that is the correct thing to do it. And that will be. So it's possible to change. So it's possible you change your posture and you start to reteach your body how is the correct way. And how you can do this, you have a lot of exercise that is possible. Of course, I'm not saying if you have a back problem that you can do it. Depends of what kind of back problem you have. It's possible to do too. The truth is, you must do exercise. The exercise will help you even if you have a back problem. But depend of what kind of back problem you have, has exercise that you cannot do it and others you can. Only you need to do is to know exactly what you can and what you cannot do. And who is the best person to tell you is your doctor. So you need to listen and talk with your doctor about what you can and what you cannot do. And then you will start to work with what you can do to bring to your body a better posture. This is a very short way to explain that it's possible to have a good posture in the end. And of course, you need all the time to be aware and to keep your mind connected with your body. So when you realize that you already sit on your cocks again, you say, oops, and correct yourself. Or if you see that you're a long time on your phone this way, so you say, oops, let me correct my shoulders, let me bring my head up, and then bring your cell phone in front of you. I know it's not comfortable, no, it's not, but you don't need to stay here full time. This is the main reason. And all the time you need to policy yourself about your posture. Another thing is, it's not only about posture. Why you need to do exercise? Because your muscles need to be strong, even though you cannot hold the posture. So it's very important you do exercise with focus on muscles, specific muscles that will help you to keep the position. Because if you have a loose muscle, even if you try to keep the position, the muscle will not hold. So immediately after, you start to melt, you start to go back to the same position than before. So you need to have strong muscles for this. So today we will work a little bit. And if you did the class yesterday, this will help because some exercise we did yesterday, some asanas, and we will repeat today. And of course, I will add others. Will not be all the asanas that we did yesterday that we will do today, but few of them and few of the principles that we used yesterday, we will use today. Okay, so I hope you like, and let's start. The first, as always, start to connect your mind with your body. So sit in a comfortable way on your sit bones, not on your cocks. So your pelvis is in neutral position. Rotate your shoulders back and down. Bring your belly a little bit in to help to keep the posture. Close your eyes. And give a deep inhalation and a slow exhalation. Give a deep inhalation and a slow exhalation. And start to connect your mind with your body. Start to be aware of your breath, your heartbeat. In the next inhalation, open your eyes. And let's start. Inhale, arms up, shoulders far from your ears, so bring your shoulders down. Keep your hands together. And when you exhale, come to the right side. Relax your head. Feel stretching. And when you inhale, come back. And when you exhale, go to the left. Feel stretching, relax your head. And inhale, come back. Exhale, bend your elbows and look up. And inhale, release. Great. Come to your hands and knees, 4 points on the floor. Hands in line with your shoulders, knee in line with your hips. Keep your belly a little bit in. This way helps you to keep your back straight. Don't make a big arch on your lumbar. Rotate your shoulders back and down. So this way, your shoulders is far from your ears. And when you inhale, big arch on your back, on your lumbar, and look up. When you exhale, round your back, chin on your chest. Bring your belly in. And inhale. Rotate your shoulders. Look up. Big arch on your lumbar. Exhale. Round your back. Chin on your chest. Belly in. Inhale. Don't forget to rotate your shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Great. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, sit on your heels. Let's stand up. So bring one foot on the mat and the other one and stand. Come to the front of your mat. Don't need to be exactly on the front, a little bit, but yeah. Rotate your shoulders back and down. Intention on your hands. Bring your belly in just a little bit. Don't need to be too much. Only to help to keep your position. And interlace your fingers on your back. Rotate your shoulders. And inhale. Open your chest and look up. Engage your glutes. This way you don't force your lumbar. And when you exhale, go forward. Keep your arm with you. Bring your arm with you. Exactly in the same position. Go in your limit. If you need to bend your knees, you can. If you can, keep your palms pressing each other. And bring your weight in the middle of your feet, not only on your heels. Great. Don't allow your shoulders collapse close to your ears, so bring your shoulders really far. And when you inhale, bring your upper body parallel to the floor. Keep your arms there. Your belly much more in this way. You don't force your lumbar. Relax your head and your shoulders. If you need, move your head. And when you exhale, release your arms, bend your knees, and relax there. Bring your hands beside your feet, and from here we go to plank position. So when you exhale, bring your right leg back and your left one. If it's too strong for you to come to plank, bring your knees on the floor. It's okay. Don't forget that your body is in one line. Stay there. And slowly start to bend your elbows close to your body and come to the floor. Rotate your shoulders back and down. Turn your feet. And when you inhale, engage your glutes, engage your legs and core. And slowly come with your upper body, not completely, only your chest out of the mat and a baby cobra. Keep your elbows close to your body. Hold there. Your hands are not pressing the mat. So if you need, you can take off your hands. That don't make any difference. And when you exhale, release and go to the floor completely. Inhale, exhale, go to child pose. And from here, we are going to dog facing down. So inhale, come back to 4 points on the floor. Rotate your shoulders back and down. Turn your toes. And when you exhale, bring your hips up. So tailbone in direction of the sailing. Your back is completely straight. And slowly you bring your heels on the floor. Keep your belly in. Shoulders far from your ears. And stay there. And look to your hands. Walk in direction of your hands. Can be one step or more than one, is up to you. Exhale, relax there. You can bend your knees if you need. If not, it's okay too. And again, interlace your fingers on your back. Extend your arms. And inhale, come with your upper body parallel to the floor. Bring your belly in. Your weight is in the middle of your feet, not on your heels. Shoulders far from your ears. And when you exhale, go forward. Keep your arm with you. When you inhale, bend your knees, chin on your chest. Keep your arms and slowly come in a standing position. Open your chest, look up. And when you exhale, release completely your arms. Come to the center with your head. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. We will do similar sequence. We will change a little bit. So we start exactly the same way. Bring your hands, place your fingers on your back, rotate your shoulders back and down. Inhale, open your chest, look up, engage your glutes. This way you protect your lumbar. Exhale, go forward, bring your arm with you. Don't allow your shoulders come close to your ears. At this time, when you inhale, bring your upper body parallel to the floor. Release your hands, turn your hands, palm facing down. Keep your arms extended. And try to bring your weight more to your toes. Belly in. No tension on your head, on your neck. So if you need, move your head. And when you exhale, release, go forward. Bend your knees. And bring your hands to the side of your feet. Let's go to the plank. Exhale, bring one leg each time. Rotate your shoulders, hold there. Body in one line. At this time, bring your knees on the floor if you're not with them. And we will do side plank. So if you need, you bring your knees. If not, you turn completely to the side. So if you need your knees on the floor, extend your right leg and turn. Now, your right hand, bend your elbow, bring your hand on your back and open your chest up. So you are turning your chest in direction of the sailing. And when you exhale, slowly come back. Bend your knees and go to child pose. And inhale, come back to 4 points. Let's go to dog facing down. So turn your feet, toes on the mat. Exhale, press, and go to dog. Tailbone in direction of the ceiling, belly in, shoulders far from your ears. And inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee and bring your foot close between your hands. Inhale, upper body up, parallel to the floor. When you exhale, bend your knee, turn your toes, and inhale, bring your right hand up. If you want, you can take off your knee, so you will be here. And inhale, come back with your hands on the floor. Exhale, go back to dog facing down. And inhale, come back to plank. Now we will do the plank to the other side plank to the other side. So again, if you need, bend your knee. If not, move directly to the side. Now bend your elbow, bring your hands on your back, and turn your chest in direction of the ceiling. And then slowly come back with your hands. And when you exhale, go to child pose. Inhale, come back to 4 points. Turn your toes, go to dog facing down. Again, hip bones, tailbones in direction of the ceiling, shoulders far from your ears. Keep your belly in. At this time, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, bring your foot between your hands. Inhale, upper body parallel to the floor. If you need, bend your knee while you exhale. And then when you inhale again, bring your left arm up, twist. And inhale, slowly come back with your hands. And let's go back to dog facing down. Exhale, bring your foot. Inhale, come to plank position. And exhale, bend your elbows, go to the floor slowly. Great. Turn your feet. Relax a little bit. Bring your forehead on the mat. Engage your glutes and your legs. Keep your legs together. Press one leg with the other one. This way helps you to keep the contraction of the muscles. Rotate your shoulders back and down. This way your shoulders are far from your ears and far from the mat. Turn your hands palm facing down. And when you inhale, bring your upper body and legs at the same time up. And stay there. Breathe. Press your hips and belly against the mat. If you feel tension on your neck, move your head. And the next exhalation is slowly release. Bring your hands on the chest, beside your chest. And when you exhale, let's go to child pose. And inhale, come back to 4 points on the floor. Rotate your shoulders, turn your toes. Exhale, dog facing down. With the same adjustment that we did before. So tailbone in direction of the ceiling. Shoulders far from your ears, belly in. And breathe. Deep inhalation, slow exhalation. And when you inhale, look to your hands and walk in direction of your hands. So you can go step by step, or you can give a deep step, a long step. It's up to you. And release the air. And when you inhale, upper body parallel to the floor, turn your arms, extend your arms on the back, turn your hands palm facing down, rotate your shoulders back and down, bring your weight more on your toes, belly in. And interlace your fingers on your back. Keep your shoulders far from your ears. Exhale, go forward. Keep your arm with you. Bring your arms in direction of the ceiling, but keep your shoulders far from your ears. And the next inhalation, chin on your chest, round your back. If you need, bend a little bit your knees. Come up in a standing position. Open your chest, look up. And when you exhale, release your hands, release your arms, close your eyes. Feel your body. Open your eyes. Bring your right leg a big step back. Turn both feet in front. Now, rotate, keep your heels on the floor, rotate your toes outside 45 degrees. And when you exhale, bend both knees. What is important here is your hips. So the movement I will make on the side only for you to see. If you only bend you will start to make a big arch on your lumbar, and you can see your hips on the back. So you need to turn your pelvis, and this way your back, your lumbar is straight. You can see is protected, and your pelvis is in a neutral position. How do you know that your pelvis is in a neutral position? You make a triangle shape with your fingers, like a diamond, and you bring this part of your hands on your bones, connect. So when you turn and you go down in a normal way, your pelvis goes down. So you can see your pelvis is not more neutral. When you turn your pelvis, your fingers are straight, so your pelvis is in neutral position. So it's very important. This way you protect your lumbar. So stay here. Check, look, and check if your knee is in line above of your toes, or if it's going in. Don't allow to go in, okay? Keep your pelvis in neutral position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend your elbows. Stay there a little bit. Engage your belly, your core. Keep looking in front. And when you inhale, extend your legs. Exhale, release your arms. Now keep your toes on the mat and turn your heels to keep your feet straight. So both your feet, they are parallel to the top of the mat. And here, rotate your shoulders back and down. Open your chest. Inhale, look up. Again, protect your lumbar. Move your pelvis if you need. And exhale, slowly go forward. Keep your arms there. If you cannot touch your hands on the floor, bring your hands on your leg. It's not a problem, okay? If you can touch the floor with your hands, bring your hands on the floor. And inhale, upper body parallel to the floor. Bring your left hand on the center between your feet. And inhale, twist. Right arm up. If you are holding on your leg, bring your left hand to the right leg and twist. What is important, don't allow your hips move. Your hip keep in the center. Look up. And inhale. Come back with your hand. Exhale, release your upper body. Inhale, come back with your upper body parallel to the floor. Bringing out your right hand on the center or on your left leg. And when you inhale again, twist, look up. And when you exhale, bring your hand back on the floor. Inhale, upper body parallel to the floor again. Bring your arms on the back, extend shoulders far. Turn your hands in direction of the floor. Open your fingers. Your weight is in the middle of your feet. And next, inhalation. Chin on your chest, round your back, and slowly come back. Great. Close your legs. Slowly shake. Shake your arms. Great. Now we will sit. Before we sit, we will do another asana. This asana is a little different. It's not so common to do, but it's helpful for stretch the back. So I will do on the side. Maybe it's better to do on the front. I will do it in both ways. So keep your feet a little bit more open than your hips bones. And bend both knees. It's like this is one other position that you can stay. Try to keep your back straight. And from here, so bring your hips up, keep the position, and turn your arm in the opposite way. So your hands are on the back of your leg, and try to grab your fingers. If you cannot, maybe it's good, or you have an intention. I will not say stop and take a belt, but at least you have an intention. So grab, and then slowly start to bring your hips down again. Keep looking down. You feel a very strong stretching on your back. Round your back the maximum that you can. And slowly bring your hips a little bit up. Release your hands and bring your hips down again. You are back in the same position than before. Great. And sit on the mat. In front. Sit on your sit bones. If you need, open your butts. This way you can really feel your sit bones. And open your legs. Keep your feet flexed. Back straight. Rotate your shoulders back and down. Bring your belly in. And stay here. If you start to feel cramps or something, or some pain, you can close a little bit, move, and then you come back. Grow your spine. Imagine that the line in the top of your head, so grow your spine. Now bend your right knee, bring your feet close to your thigh. Turn your upper body to the left foot. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, go forward in direction of your feet. Go in your limit. And inhale, upper body parallel to the floor. If you cannot touch your foot, it's okay. Bring your hands on your leg. Keep looking your toes. And you slowly come back with your back straight. Great. Now extend your right leg. Bend your left one. Turn your upper body so your hips is still in front. Turn your upper body. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, go forward in your limit. Keep your foot flat, toes point to you. And when you inhale, upper body parallel to the floor. Keep looking your toes. If you cannot touch your feet, bring your hands on your leg. It's not a problem. And the next inhalation is slowly come back with your back straight. Great. And turn to the front. Bend your right knee. Come to butterfly position. Move as a butterfly. Stop the movement. Bring your left leg, your left foot beside your right thigh. Bring your right foot outside of your left thigh. Bring your right hand on the floor. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bend your elbow, bring it to your knee and twist. Shoulders down. And inhale, slowly come back. Change your legs. So your right foot outside, left foot above, left hand on the floor on the back. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bend your elbow, twist, look back. And when you inhale, slowly come back. Great. And lay down on the floor. Bring both knees with you on your chest. Hug them. Move to right and left. Make a soft massage on your back. And we will twist our spine again. So we stop the movement. Exhale, extend your left leg. Keep your right knee close to your chest. Bring your right arm on the floor, hand on the floor. And when you exhale, turn your right knee to the left. Look. Oops. No, turn your right knee to the left. Yeah, that's right. And look to the right. And when you inhale, come back. Exhale, extend your right leg. Inhale, bring the left one close to your chest. Extend your left arm in line with your shoulder. Hand to the floor. And when you exhale, twist, look to the left. And when you inhale, slowly come back. Exhale, extend your leg, bring your arms close to your body, turn your hands palm facing up to the ceiling, relax your legs, close your eyes, and go to Shavasana. Relax your body, but keep your mind connected. Be aware of your heartbeat. Be aware of your breath. Feel your belly moving when you inhale and exhale. And next inhalation, slowly start to move your toes, your fingers. Move your hands, your feet. Your legs, your arms. Move your head. Move your hips, back, shoulders. And give a deep inhalation. Stretch yourself. And when you feel ready, bend both knees and turn to the right side. With your left hand, press the mat and come in a sitting position. Sit in a comfortable way. Keep your eyes closed, back straight. Rotate your shoulders back and down. Bring your belly a little bit in and feel your body. In the next inhalation, bring your hands in prayer position in front of your chest. When you exhale, bend your head in direction of your hands. And feel this connection between your mind and your body. And And slowly come back with your hands. And namaste. So, I hope you like it. And let me know how you'll be feeling for the next few days, tomorrow, day after. If you feel too much pain on your back, let me know, please. And yeah, I hope see you tomorrow at the same time, 4 p.m. See you.